Andor episode 10. Man, this episode was phenomenal. Spoilers for this episode. So, last couple episodes, we've been in this prison. We've been dealing with that. And this is the breakout episode that inevitably happens when you get a character who's your hero. He ends up in prison. He's got to get out. This is that episode. This is the breakout. But it doesn't take the feel that you would expect in a Star Wars type show. I mentioned this in one other review, but when they go to break out Baby Yoda, bam, it's kind of, there's danger, of course, but it doesn't feel dramatic. It doesn't feel sad. It doesn't feel like there is very few ways out. Like, it doesn't feel like they may die as much as it does when you're watching this episode. Literally, the Andor and I forget but Andy Serkis's character are literally sitting there, and they're going, well, they're building a machine. We're helping them. They need this. We could sit by, let them build this machine, and die in the process, or we could fight for survival and possibly die. And Andor's like, I'd rather go out fighting. I don't know about you. He's like, heck yeah, let's do this. So they fight their way out of this prison. They break out, and that's the episode. And and what's really, there's some beautiful moments when Claus on that, or not Claus's character from Andy Serkis' character from Black Panther, but when Andy Serkis's character is sitting on the call thing, talking to all the inmates, and he's like, "There's only one way out!" Ah! And they all fight to get out, and they all break out, and then they're all running. And this is the saddest part of the episode. They're jumping to water, and he's like, "I can't swim," and so you don't see it, but you see the sadness in his eyes. He's dead. He can't escape. Empire will end up killing him, but all these people make it out successfully. They make it to a better future. So we don't know what's going to happen with our character Andor, but this is the end of our prison arc. Next 2 episodes are kind of the setup to our finale. So fantastic work here. This show continues to pretty much amaze me for a show that I really didn't give a shit about before, when it was announced and all that shit was happening. I have been thoroughly enjoying this show. It is not my favorite Star Wars show, but I honestly will say it is probably the best out of all of them. This is a goddamn great show, and everybody who's a Star Wars fan needs to see this show.